You are walking up a spiral staircase. The steps are made of stone, and the walls are made of stone, and in the center, a stone column runs up and down very straight. As you climb upwards, you listen to your shoes hitting the dense stone and your companion's matching steps close behind you. The staircase circles around, again and again and again. There are no windows. Without your permission, your shadows quickly overtake you and leap onto the wall ahead before bounding away into the spiral passage. You're grateful for the glow that eases the dim gloom every once in a while. Extending your arms, you can touch the wall at your side and the stairs continuing above your head. Your hand returns, holding the cold condensation of a cave's mineral-dripping ceiling. There are uncountable layers of stone spiraling in either direction ahead and behind you, and you keep walking upwards. The air is heavy and slowly bites away bits of your warmth. You start to tell your companion about your work. You work trimming hedges in a hedge maze. Because you spend every day overshadowed by the towering green hedges, you look up at the sky often. You watch the movement of the clouds and the position of the sun from the narrow corridors of the maze. You like it when flocks of birds fly across your window of the sky. Lately, there have not been many visitors to the maze. Nearby, they've built a more complex maze out of glass and mirrors and light, and it has 2 stories. Your maze is built of orange trees. Visitors used to enjoy the smell of the blossoms floating through the winding paths, and the shining color of the fruit in the hedges. You find your maze beautiful, though you have to be very careful when pruning. Once, a young caretaker was fired after shearing off half an orange and leaving the remains in the hedge, leaking orange juice onto the lawn. What kind of an image does that present to the guests? Your companion laughs at the story while you continue your curling climb upwards. The staircase has narrowed. You barely need to reach out to feel the cold stone of the tower's walls. The ground spins further away from you with every step you take higher. Your legs are trembling and your heart is pounding as the staircase circles around, again and again and again. At last, you see a break in the curving wall. A dark doorway opening up onto more stone floor. You step through, feeling unbalanced, to turn to the right after the continuous counterclockwise circles. You catch your breath, and your companion leans against the wall. The darkness softens and you step forward to see the passageway better. It's made of the same large stones as the stairs, but you feel even colder. Jolted like another person's silent presence in the room, you feel the draft of air before it touches your skin. You rush forward to the wall and press your hands and face against the small, unnoticed metal grate. For a second, you see nothing. It is so dark, like black velvet at night or the dreams of the deepest ocean creatures. With your icy hand, you clear your watering eyes and see the tiniest speck of light far, far below. Suddenly, your depth perception settles, and you realize you are hundreds of feet high into the air. You feel a phantom falling through the freezing atmosphere, and you turn to lock eyes with your companion, backing away from a twin window on the opposite side of the passage. Your gaze slides from your companion's appalled face to the wall. Hanging there is a portrait, wide-eyed and shocked. Looking back to your companion, and then back to the portrait, you find their expressions are identical. You become confused, and the look on your companion's face is changing as well, eyebrows furrowing at the wall next to you. Not only is the expression the same, that is your companion depicted in the portrait. Feature for feature, hair for hair, tooth for tooth. In unison, the 2 of you turn to see yourselves, housed within gilded frame walls, painted with the refined accuracy and glowing haze of a master artist, in the moment of your dizzying shock. Bewildered, you spin and rush to the stairs, beginning your spiral down again.